And welcome back to another episode of Goblin-Sighting D&D. I'm your DM. These are my adventurers. When last we left the Children of Neverwinter, you had just finished pounding the crap out of something.
Drows.
Drows, that's it.
But
yes.
we still have a few.
Do you have
Gricks.
additional?
No, we did kill them all.
We did
Yeah, you killed
Gricks
them all.
last, didn't we?
Excuse me?
Wasn't it Gricks?
Then it was Drow.
I
You've
did
just
write
gotten
down-
around the
I did
corner
write
and it was
down
Drow.
Drow.
Yeah,
Okay.
we had
so
a
it was
busload
drow.
of drows that we took care of.
14 of them.
There you go. Like I said, a small busload. A minivan full.
A short bus full.
A short busload.
So
Are
were
drows
the
tall or
drows
short?
here?
Not that kind of short bus.
Oh, okay.
Rob,
Oh,
drows here?
Yes.
Okay.
I think. Hang on, let me see the map again.
Because I think we turned around and came back.
They are right
On the way back up. Above,
in
yeah.
there.
Oh, so we went up there. Okay.
There was a pit trap here.
Okay.
which Sammy found for us, right?
Yes, there was a pit trap that got wedged shut.
This, yes, very good.
I think.
Finnan.
I'm marking down who we fight so that I know where we've been.
Yes, that. No, I'm sorry. There was a pit trap. There was a
The pit
here,
trap,
let me
if
see.
we were going to go back
No,
this
the
way.
drow were. Here. My bad.
Oh, that's where I thought they were. Okay.
Yeah, they were.
Sorry.
No, that's my bad.
I have a note to remind us all that Finnan can assassinate. I just threw that
Thank you.
on the table.
If he rolls high on initiative and beats
Oh, that's
out
right.
someone else in the initiative order, he attacks whoever has not taken their initiative yet, or if we get a surprise round, he attacks at will, and then he gets advantage, and if he hits, it's a crit.
Cool. So cool. So for our next
And
time
then
around.
Victor, woo! Random spell slots.
Oh no.
Ugh.
I could use a couple.
Well, they're not yours. There's something else that's here. That
Well,
has spell
I'm
slots.
just,
We have a dragon that can just like fire breathe it to
I can
Cold breath,
always
yeah.
use some.
to ice.
Or paralyze it, like he paralyzed you guys in the Gricks.
Yes.
All right. So
He didn't paralyze me.
no, but he paralyzed a lot of people.
Everybody else.
Except Victor
Yeah.
and Elizabeth.
Yeah.
So
And the dragon's still with us.
yes, for now. Yes, that was as ominous as it was supposed to sound. So,
I'm glad you told me because I didn't catch the omnicity.
he's here for now.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Yeah,
so,
he's here for now.
Yeah.
I caught it.
Ay, ay, ay. So, with that, where do you want to go?
Oh, well, we're here.
Yeah.
We can go here and then come back. But I'm going to guess that if we moved into this room, or whatever it is, that the going back isn't necessary because we're there. So we move into the next room. There.
You're going to the right?
I'm shocked.
Well, I can't
Just
go.
as- you
I'm
can
I'm
go
going
left.
right into the room. I can go left, but
Well, we could also go. Are we in that doorway where we fought them? We could go
You're standing on a pit trap right now.
right.
So
which
you
is
can
right.
either
So we could go.
go back,
Or we
you
can
can
go
either
this way.
backtrack around, or go further in, at which point you have the left-right fork.
and we to the right. Once we get up there
Let me
is
show you where you are right now.
yeah.
You are here. You can
Oh,
either
I
go
thought we
here,
were. Oh, I'm
or
sorry.
you
I
can go
thought we
here.
were further up.
No.
Because you pointed to here when you said that we fought the
No,
drows.
you fought the drow on the other thing.
There.
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry, it's hard because I've written all over the map that I've got, so I can't just kind of show
us.
you.
So, I'd say we go up here then.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Left, left,
Yeah.
left, left, left.
so
So he gives new meaning to someone who has 2 left feet.
yes.
Yes.
So, Well, as you come around that corner, to your right, in the path that is straight ahead of you, as you come up to that fork.
Oh, as we come around
No.
here?
No, as you're coming up to the first turn. Yeah, the one to your right.
I'm not seeing it.
As you
turn to
come
your right.
up to this point here,
Okay.
this path has some misshapen, what looks like rubble from a rock fall, as well as a very large spider's web, but no spider, stretching across the cavern. To your left, I'm assuming you guys continue to the left up that tunnel. A very, very familiar looking skull wreathed in green flame pops out of the wall.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
I'm almost loath to let you guys roll initiative on this.
I'm
What?
show me where we are at this point in time.
Spiderwebs,
Yeah.
rubble, rockfall, flame skull.
Okay. So we're going towards the plain skull.
So why are we not rolling for initiative?
I said I'm almost loath to let you guys roll for initiative just because there isn't a lot of point to it. But in the spirit of dungeon crawling, roll initiative.
It's so much fun to roll the dice.
Why does it
We
not
can have
make
that fun with it.
Because there's 5 level 15 characters, a level 16 paladin, a level 16 cleric, and a young silver dragon staring at a challenge rating 4 or 5 monster. Uno.
Okay,
6.
Finn, roll high.
Oh, why he has to roll, doesn't he, too?
We do this not infrequently.
Okay, fine. This. Okay. Finnan rolled a 21.
Oh, Finn and Milan, yay!
Did anyone roll higher than Finnan?
No.
Let me resolve something really fast and see if we can get anywhere.
Yes. I want to
Finnan is
listen
just
to
going
this
to
one.
attack
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
at advantage
Yes.
and roll a natural 20 as we're done.
Oh my god! Oh wow!
Swing.
Oh wow! Wow!
I
That
gotta
was so
track this.
cool.
I'm glad you appreciated it. That makes one of us. Good.
I know. I'm sorry. You
God,
had
no, it's
plans
not
for
your
that
fault.
skull, right?
I mean,
Of course.
He's
not
got.
really. It just kind of existed. There you go.
You're on kind of this. If you go too far this way, we fall into a pit and die. If you go too far that way, it's not any fun for the baddies.
Well, when I make this encounter into an official campaign guide, I'm going to be rolling on the, or having the DM roll on the level 11 to 15 challenge rating encounters versus the 1 to 5
Yeah.
challenge rating encounters.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going to be having more or less at level encounters,
Yeah.
just a lot of them,
Right.
to encourage you guys to, I don't know, spend resources, take long rests in a mansion if you have one, hide, run, do something.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 to 10, which is maybe what I was running it at, but like either 5 to 10 if I'm running it at 1 to 5, or 11 to 15 if I'm running
Yeah.
at 5 to 10.
Right.
So make it closer to an actual dangerous series of encounters. Ditto for the traps. The traps are ridiculous. And Kassandan's out. I'm sorry. When this thing comes out as an official campaign guide, the young silver dragon is not going to be appearing. It's probably going to be a young chromatic dragon, so have you actually have to fight instead of have tag along
It's
as
so
a...
much fun to have.
Oh, he's amazing. He's a
He's adorable.
sweetheart, but
He is.
absolutely over-leveling this campaign encounter in the party's favor, which
We were hoping that we could keep him not as a pet, but as a member of our
Companion.
to come
Member of
along
our
with us
ba-
forever.
full-fledged-
he's got to survive this dungeon though
Full-blown
first.
member of our band. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Mhm.
He's got to survive the dungeon first, though.
Kassandan.
Oh,
Protect him.
I don't
Okay.
want him to die. He can go away if he's going to die. I mean,
Well, I'll see how that goes. Well, that's dead.
Must have been fairly squishy.
It's a flame skull.
Right.
For
Yeah.
reference, the flame skull is a challenge rating 4 monster. Averages around 40 hit points.
And Finnan, with that many advantages, is probably going to be guaranteed of about 60.
I'm just gonna roll the dice to see what
Yeah,
he
I'm
actually
curious
would
to
have
see,
dealt.
yeah. Oh my goodness.
Okay, hang on. So that's one roll. So that's 8, 10, 12, 16, 21, 24, 26. And then we double the dice because of crit.
That's 50.
No, we double the dice
Roll
when
it
we roll
twice.
twice.
Oh.
And there are conflicting schools of thought on this. Some people say roll twice, some people say take the dice and double it. What did I say, 26?
Yep.
28, 34, 35, 39, 45, 51, 54, 57, 60, plus 9 is 69. Then, he gets another attack
Ah!
because of his bonus action.
Yeah, right.
Advantage. He hits. It's an automatic crit. So that's another 18 points of damage on top of that. So 78 points of damage. 77 points of damage.
You said how many extra? 18?
18 plus 69
That's-
is 87. So 87 points of damage.
Had there been 2 flaming skulls, we could have taken care of them.
If he'd had a cleave weapon, yes. Well, sort of. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
It was
It was a
contest.
mighty strike.
Yes.
And he completely obliterated it. And it's gone.
Sweet.
And you guys are standing at the corner of that entryway.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys have moved. You've killed the flame skull right here. You guys are now standing about here. Everyone's just kind of trailing around that corner.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You on here?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Great. So you get around to here.
Mm-hmm. Then we're going to go back up to the right.
This way?
Mm-hmm.
As much as it pains
So where do you
me,
wanna go
we have
from
to go to the right.
Yeah, we have to. We really straight ahead-ish is.
So you come out here. Come down. There. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
I'll say you evade the flame trap. Because of Cassandra. Let's see if he actually. Okay. You evade the flame trap. Then it disables it because he can. You're up here. You evade the falling net.
I can't see you. There we go. Thank you.
You evade the falling net.
Okay.
You evade the darts.
Wow.
I'm just saying. You really. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You're standing here.
Yes.
You go up to here.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
something happened.
Well, we are,
What?
if we go up here,
We've gone further
we've
than we
left
want.
this out. And we'll have to somehow
So where are
come
you
back
going?
and get it. Yes?
Where are you going? You going up to
So
the
we're
left?
going left, and
I
then we'll
think
double
we should
back
go
on
to the
ourselves?
left and then double back.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
6 of one, half dozen the other.
Cassandra manages to find the bear trap, standing in the hallway.
Okay. So now we go back the other way that we had originally
Yep.
seen, and we don't evade something.
Nope.
Okay.
Well,
There.
this is gonna be funny. Let's see why in a minute.
I can see why he doesn't like this. I can see why he doesn't want Cassandra with us because.
Who?
Huh?
Cassandin.
Cassandra, I'm sorry.
Yes, I agree. But I just have to say, it is a joy to have Cassandra with us right now.
Yeah, yeah. are you? What are you doing over there? I need you out front. Oh well. This'll be funny. A crossbow bolt pings off of one of Cassandra's face scales, and he just kind of goes, "Well, that wasn't there last time."
You found something new, huh? They've all shifted around. Oh, is that the only thing?
So far,
Oh, are you alright?
I'm fine. Tough scales.
It could either be an expletive or reality.
It looks at you like, oh, I hadn't thought of that. So you're walking up the tunnel.
Can you show him the map, Mike?
Sorry.
If you don't want to do this, move this to another night, but... So, you guys are up here. The crossbow bolt came out of here. I assume you guys are going up to here?
Yes.
Going left?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You packed this place full.
I tried
Yeah.
really, really
Yeah.
hard. You guys are
What?
nothing.
I lost my pencil. Did I give you a
Ooh,
Oh, there it
interesting.
is.
So, as you proceed
Where did we get to?
there-ish.
So we haven't left that big block.
No, you haven't. And as you do, a all too familiar iris spirals open in the wall,
Oh.
and a familiar looking blob of yellowish ooze comes squelching out of the chamber beyond.
Yes, this is
Roll
familiar.
initiative.
Okay. Finnan, roll high. Ooh, okay.
Well, Victor's at 6.
Oh,
I'm at 19.
Edra?
18.
What do you
I'm trying to remember. It's familiar. I do. It is. He described it perfectly. It is familiar.
Make an intelligence check to see if you remember what this thing is. Or a history check. Either way.
rolling of dice, I still don't remember anything. Would you say history?
19.
Yeah, history is fine. Or straight intelligence.
I
either
get
way.
like 19.
Intelligence, okay.
If you have
With
proficiency in
intelligence,
history,
I
it will
got
help you, if not.
17.
I do
Okay.
not.
With intelligence, I got 17.
Okay.
Okay, I got 19. Does that? I hope that helps.
It is an ochre jelly. You found one
yes,
of these
yes,
in
yes, yes,
the
yes. Yeah, well, I remember where we were.
the old deserted fortress. Shoot.
That's a while ago.
It has been a
There's
while.
a Dragon of Iceberg Peak, so my stuff is around here somewhere. I think it's over there under my notebook. But it was one of the citadels you guys were looking
Yeah.
for stuff
Yeah. Yeah.
to try to fight off the dragon.
Okay. Yippee
So
skippy.
Elizabeth is at 10.
Okay.
Finnan is at 24,
Oh yay!
which we all know what that means.
Yes, we do. Let those dice rain
How
down.
does he attack the ochre? I mean,
An ochre jelly?
yeah.
Not with his fists.
Yes. Exactly. Oh yeah, that's important.
Damar rolls in at 9.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about those other guys.
Bowden. Or no, Damar and Bowden and company. And Cassandan is at 15.
Ooh, nice.
So he's between the. You're 18.
And then comes descending. Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
And
So-
then me.
Finnan, I'm gonna need to pull up the monster manual for this. Because I don't remember how to fight these things. Oh, come on. What's the matter with you? Don't do this. I don't want to do that to you. I know what you made me do. No. Wow. This is why they call you the Mad DM, huh? Poker Joey. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. Sorry, I didn't think about this
Do we
before.
remember in our intelligence and memory checks or whatever how it was that we fought him? It?
One way to find out.
It's just to do it.
You make a history check.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
One to see if you remember what it is. One to see if you know how to fight it.
18.
16.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, history. I'm sorry. History. It's only 12.
Mine doesn't get anything either way, so with 18 it's what it is.
It's nice to have some additions when you're under 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So. So you do remember that it tends to split up when it gets hit, and it doesn't seem to mind getting hit with lightning very much.
Okay.
I wasn't planning on it, but.
Or getting
That's what
slashed,
I do.
for that matter, which is
Huh?
a bummer.
Or what?
Getting sliced, for that matter.
Which
Right,
helps.
it just
which
divides
is
it, right?
Gonna
If we
give.
provide the division for it.
And it's typically slicing or lightning that tends to split it up.
Okay.
Yeah, and hit Finnan.
Too late.
Slicing tends to. Oh well.
That's okay.
And he's going to attack with advantage. That is a sucky roll. So that is a 16, which does hit. And I'm not even going to bother to roll because it doesn't matter. Because it is some slashing damage, but it is split into 2 smaller jellies.
So then we have to fight the two of them independently, right? Okay.
Who's next?
I'm good.
I am?
Mhm.
Well, I thought you rolled higher than me.
Nope, you're up, Ranger.
I rolled
I drew your own deck.
19.
I'm going to. I know what I'm going to do, but I wanted to. I'm going to do a firebolt,
Okay.
and that means I've got to roll for
An attack.
an attack. And my attack with firebolt, does it have a positive that goes with the
Your
attack?
spell attack modifier.
Which is 1 less than yours, Kim.
Mine is 11.
So yours is, you have a plus 10 on your attack.
Plus 10, so it's 20.
That hits.
Okay.
And then I have to roll 3 10s.
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Is this
Yeah.
one? 9?
I've got to get you guys dice towers.
Hmm?
I said I have got to get you guys dice towers.
10, that's 19.
Uh-huh.
And 8 is 27.
All right.
Nice.
One of them is dead.
Oh, yes.
That is,
Yes, yes, yes.
I mean,
Woohoo!
that is like, I was within 3 of the maximum
So
on that
that
roll.
is the strategy with ochre jellies when you have the terrible trio involved. You have them slice them into little bits that you guys can then cantrip out of existence.
Oh, they don't have the same.
They usually have, well, I mean,
It does.
It
It's smaller.
It takes them down a size, and they're weaker.
Oh, cool! I did not realize that.
Mhm.
Oh,
I just figured that 3d10 was going to be enough,
To
and
put the
that
hurt
fire
on,
was
yeah.
probably a better way of going about it.
speaking of which,
Edra.
I am going to. My spiritual weapon been tagging along, or did we leave it in the dust someplace? We'll very fast.
Did you cast it at the drow?
Yeah,
How many rounds did we fight the drow for?
I'm looking here. All of the drow. Well, I've got one marked off, so I didn't cast it right away. One marked off on my rounds of it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. One. Man, I show. Okay, here we go. I show 2 rounds for the drow.
So that's 12 seconds. And then we walked from there around up. I'd say you have 1 round left.
Okay.
Can I,
that's
can
being
I
generous.
offer something? Are you intending to potentially divide the one that's remaining in half, or are you going to try and kill it?
I'm trying to kill it.
Well,
Leave
I'm just
leave the
wondering
dividing
if
to the fighters,
hitting it with the hammer.
which
Oh,
is radiant energy.
It's not. It's not.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure
And
that
it's
we
my
weren't
last.
gonna.
It's the last 6 seconds or
Yeah.
so of my spiritual
Yeah,
weapon's
okay.
existence. So I am going to
Whack.
whack-a-mole, whack ochre. That doesn't say very well. 18.
That'll hit.
Okay. So, that was plus 10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I was in good shape.
28 would hit too.
I figured that, yeah.
We're not fighting a non-Newtonian fluid.
No, I get it.
No, there is a DM's thread out there that talks about making monsters as non-Newtonian fluids. So you have to hit below a certain level
Oh,
to
really?
inflict damage.
Oh, wow. Is that non-Newtonian sort of
I'd
like...
be good at that one.
Non-Newtonian what?
Would non-Newtonian be sort of like, Oobleck?
Silly putty, oobleck.
Yeah, the harder you push, the more resistant it gets.
Univarg.
Oh, okay, okay.
Univarg,
There's a 7.
which is gravity backwards.
So, yes. And the way that they
6
figure
is
out the mechanics of
23.
it. Wow, that's close. It's not looking good.
Okay, good. Well, that'd be kind of fun to have once.
At higher levels, it gets extremely frustrating because you have to hit below a certain level.
Yeah,
And if it's got
yeah.
a AC that requires you to hit below certain levels, you may not be physically capable of hitting
Right,
below levels.
right. That's a good point.
Of course,
Yeah, with
especially
the-
if I don't tell you that it's a non-Newtonian fluid, and you guys are rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and trying to beat what seems to be an impossible
Yeah,
AC.
yeah.
The only time you would hit would technically be a natural 20 because of the rules of crit hits.
Yes,
Because
right.
criticals, natural 20s automatically hit according to the rules.
Uh-huh.
But other than that,
'Cause
alternatively, with a
my
non-Newtonian-
modifier being
well,
9.
Well, alternatively, with a non-Newtonian fluid, a natural 1 would be the one that would get you through.
That would be interesting. That would be a good. Well, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Kasandin is going to stretch his head forward and take a bite out of this thing
Ooh.
because he deals piercing damage with his bite.
Ah.
He's just going to reach forward and go. "Ah." And that is a 12, which hits. That's 15 points of piercing damage, and it just kind of dissolves. And he's
Oh.
left just going like, that did not taste nice.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. The color alone makes you. Is it the same color?
It's
as
the
its
color of rot.
Ugh.
It's the color of those, like, slimy fuzzies you get on a bad pumpkin at the end of the fall season.
Yes, yes. Yep.
I was thinking in terms of, what is it, He-Man's Nemesis with the slime
Sure.
that they had on that Matthew had in his castle.
But it was green.
It was
neon
green.
This is a more yellowish
Ochre.
ochre.
Yeah.
And pus.
Yeah, it's the color of pus from a gangrenous wound.
Ugh.
I can imagine that tastes so vile. I'm so sorry
Yeah.
for you, yes. Want someone to scrape your tongue off for you?
So
I will be careful.
No,
But oh wow.
no,
we
so that's
are
down.
now.
Okay, so now I don't have my
up
spiritual
here,
weapon
right?
anymore.
Yep. I can't see what you're pointing at, but I'll assume yes.
We're like here.
No, you're
Up through
down. No, you're down further there-ish. I
Okay.
think. Wait a minute. No. No, you're up one chamber, you're right.
Right.
Up in that area, generally, yes. The ochre jelly came out of the thing, the wall opposite you.
The, right.
This
Yes.
Yes.
Came out of that wall. And now you have a choice.
Oh no.
Ready to go?
one. Well, there's really only one where to go, and
Left.
that's to continue to the right and then left.
So then you want to go left. So can you show me on the map where you want to go?
Well, we're here, right?
Yeah.
So we don't want to go back.
No.
So we can go up
Mhm.
here.
And then
Well,
where do you want to go from there?
we want to follow my left.
You have that is what has been going on for the
Yeah.
whole time. You can choose to alter that at this point in time for Rex and Giggles, or you can keep going.
Well, what we can do here is we can go here. I think we can see down there, and then backtrack here to get into here.
That sounds fine.
Can you show me
Okay.
that?
Huh?
Can you show me where you're going right now?
We're gonna go this way.
Okay. And then
I don't know how
up
far
the-
we're gonna get before we have track.
Well, that's what I need to know.
then
How-
we'll go.
up to there. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold up. That's what I need to know. Fiddle. Fiffle. Oh my days. Okay.
Have we found the chamber?
Found something, all right.
Oh.
What do you have access to? Yee!
I feel like White Christmas. It's somewhere between wow and boing. Or
Okay, I'm gonna need Cassandin, Finnan. How many of these things can I hit, please? I'm gonna need everyone in the hallway to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, my worst one. No, it's not.
Shoot.
Charisma's
Do
my
we
worst.
have anything on our tattoos or anything that improves our dex?
Not that I know of.
Okay, I'm just.
And you could both keep your eyes peeled for a ring of evasion.
For a what?
Ring of evasion.
Should we make a?
No, not literally now, but when you're shopping or plundering.
Oh, I
your
see
eyes
what you're
peeled
saying.
to find a ring of evasion.
Whoa.
Good woe or bad woe?
21 should. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, 21.
Okay, that's good.
Wow, that's
I probably didn't fall down.
18. I don't have anything on it that I can add to it.
Oh, Finnan. Finnan boy. What do your saves look like these days? Oh my, that's 23 on Finnan.
It's probably okay.
Elizabeth is a 20, natural 20, so she zeroes out the damage because it's a natural 20.
Yes, of course.
Like I should have with you that one time back in Thunder Tree. Oh.
And Halo
Victor
Hunter.
has a. Um, 17. He's going to use one of his uses of Indomitable to succeed, or to what is that? Reroll. Oof. Oh dear, that's a fail. And then Kasandin. That's a success. Odin fails. Lionel succeeds. Oof. Damar fails. Alright. You guys
We
succeed?
don't know what we succeeded
I had
against.
18.
18.
21.
Okay. Excellent.
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
I never know when I'm not above 20 whether I've.
Okay, for you, I'm going to roll this. You take. Oh dear. Heck.
I hate oh dears.
Oh, heck is worse.
Does the staff help?
He's counting dice over there. I don't think the staff's going
I may not be alive
to. So much for a small amount of challenge here.
Well, you stumbled across this thing and nobody saved again, and Cassandra failed. Okay. You take 21 points of fire damage,
then. Whoa!
and that was halved. You're welcome.
Thank you. 21 for fire damage is because of my.
And do you have a observing tattoo? That gives you. Do you have a fire resistant tattoo?
I'm trying to find that sheet.
If you have a fire resistant tattoo, then that halves it again.
You barrier, fire on your 2 legs.
So you have fire resistance, so you take 10 points of fire damage.
Well, that's not too bad.
And I have fire on my chest.
Okay. Edra, you take. Wrong one. Alright. Edra takes. Oh no.
Oh, I was doing that in my phone.
Oh, you're fine. So a red beam washes over you. A indigo beam washes over you, but nothing happens.
Because of my tattoo or
No,
something
because
else?
you made the save.
Oh, I did make it. Okay, cool.
18,
21
right?
didn't make it?
18.
21 made it. That's why you
Oh.
only took 21
okay.
points of damage that was halved down to 10 because you had the absorbing tattoo. It was originally 42 points of fire damage.
Oh, wow.
You're welcome. Cassandin succeeded, right? I feel like he succeeded.
Someplace
I think
in here.
just.
Yeah.
Nine
Okay. Ow.
hit points.
You're resistant to my boy. Where are you? Here you
Hit points. That's not right.
are. What?
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong guy.
All of
That'll
us
do
are
it.
resistant, have a tattoo for fire. Just in case you're looking.
All of us have a fire resistant tattoo.
Right.
Okay. So I've got to take it down 10.
Yeah.
By doing it here, I don't wipe my So
Fine. Be that way.
down to 192. It's not right.
Cassandin takes 17 points of lightning damage as a yellow beam washes over him.
Interesting.
What?
All the different colors. Is that based on what is rolled or
Yep.
by choice? Okay, so it's not the dragon, whoever his choice. It just happens. I like indigo.
This is strange.
What?
Well, I'm in looking at this.
Uh-huh.
Which box is the damage?
You
The one to the right or the one above?
no, you enter the number. So you took
To roll
10,
it. Yeah, I already thought I did it, but
and then you click on the damage marker.
okay, that's what I already did.
Okay.
But it only took it down to, I think it took, the parentheses is not,
I don't know what the parentheses is, but
oh, I may have been 111. That's where I was, okay.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Let's get this back to 0
Simon
so
takes
I don't
that.
accidentally.
then
Oh, I'm
Finnan takes 0 because of evasion. Damar failed, and he takes. Sorry, this is taking a long time.
That's okay.
I put
a lot of people.
Well, I took a very brutal spell and I put it into these traps. Oh,
What are we against?
A spell. That we
Yeah, but
prismatic
who
spray
cast
set up in a glyph of warding.
Oh, okay.
Which
So it's
Cassandra
just
did
there.
not-
As Kassanin steps forward, you manage to see a brief flare on the ground before these beams of light came searing out. You recognize it as the spell Prismatic Spray, and given that there's no obvious person that has appeared afterwards, either we're dealing with a spellcaster who has greater invisibility on them, or we just got a glyph of warning. It's triggered. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Damar takes. I'm missing pencil.
Is it helpful?
I hope he finds it useful because he just took 29 points of
Ooh, ouch.
acid damage.
Ooh.
Um. Bowden takes. No, if you're asking if I lose the dice, I still have to reroll them.
Unknown caller.
Oh no. Okay. So Bowden is actually restrained by the indigo beam that washes over him.
Goodness.
Bowden is which?
One of the guys.
Paladin.
Okay.
Bowden Cinderwalker.
Huh.
You see, like, a gray substance begin to thicken around him.
Around his body or
Yep,
his
around
face?
his body.
So is he mobile or just is he not able to? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And then Lionel succeeded. Oh. He's fine.
Oh, good.
Then who's left?
The apprentice?
Lionel,
Victor.
Oh, Victor.
Victor, and Elizabeth.
Mhm.
Okay, Victor gets hit by a blue ray. Yeah, I know.
Which means he gets high. Oh, gee.
He takes 42 points of cold damage. That's one of the ones
He
that he
doesn't
doesn't
have a
have
glyph against
resistance
cold?
to. No.
Oh, gosh.
And Elizabeth. Elizabeth is very unlucky because she happened to get caught in the crossfire of two of them. and yellow. I'm gonna. Yeah. It takes.
Ah,
Are those D10s?
D6s.
Oh gosh.
I don't have that many D10s yet.
Okay.
Because you did succeed. So. 18 points of lightning damage. Oh yeah, Victor did fail. He tried endowment warning. Anyway.
Oh, that's right.
Did Elizabeth succeed or did she fail?
you said succeed just a second ago.
Earlier did I say that she succeeded or she
I
failed?
don't have her
I can't
marked
remember.
as failing.
Okay, then she probably didn't fail. I just have a lot of things running around my head right now.
Sure, that's why I wrote it down. But I didn't write. I don't write pass. I should probably start writing.
No,
them
it's
down.
fine. If you didn't write fail, they pass. And what was that? Oh no, I said yellow and
Orange.
orange. That's it. She takes 14 points of acid damage.
She have a glyph? I mean, she have a tattoo?
Fire and poison.
Oh, I thought she had more than just two.
Nope.
She also has a masquerade tattoo.
Oh, okay.
So, I think that covers everyone in the party, right?
It does. My goodness.
So you're all a little bit bloodied by that.
Not all of us. Is there something? Would this be something that, for example, Sandin or Elizabeth or Victor might need healing?
I was wondering about the guy who's
Restrained?
restrained.
Yeah, he is.
And is there anything we can do to help him? I don't want to carry him.
Unknown caller.
He is just barely managed to scrape out a success against being petrified.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
1 pip difference.
Is there anything we can do to help him be unrestrained?
No,
or-
he's no longer restrained.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
He managed to get out of it
Oh, I see.
by
Right.
1 pip.
Wow. Pip pip and tally ho, yay! Or 1 pip and tally ho, I should say.
Where do you want to go now?
Had we planned any further up?
You plan to keep going up that tunnel.
Okay.
Just a second.
So you have a left turn.
Okay.
There it is. No, that's not it. I buried it. So
Cassandra manages to find the bear trap.
Wow, I'm very glad.
Just a second.
And you are
Temple.
now facing
Mike,
into the same area where you guys were hiding when you found Cassandra.
Oh, okay.
We are facing into. So we came up
Mm-hmm.
here is
Turn left,
facing
I'm
into.
assuming.
Yes.
Well, if we turn left, we're going back where we came
That's
from.
what I'm saying.
Which is where we
You're
found
facing the
Cassandra.
area where you were hiding when you found
Yeah.
Cassandra.
I don't think we need to go into there then.
Okay.
Unless,
Then you can go back down the tunnel, or you can go to the right. As in straight ahead.
straight ahead.
Along the tunnel where the glyph
Yes,
was.
we'll go straight ahead.
Roll initiative. As another portal opens and a pack of creatures that you guys saw in Iron's chambers
That's a new way of
The
okay.
smoke mephits.
I've got 5.
Or mephits. I don't know how. MEPHIT.
Okay.
Potato, potato, mephit, mephit.
Method, yeah.
Not my feet. Mephit.
Oh! This is not good.
Mephit, not your. Mephit, not your feet.
Well,
What'd you get?
1.
Okay.
Better here than elsewhere, I suppose. Did you roll already, Ranger?
No, he's doing something.
I just was getting rid of a call.
So the holy party, the paladin, Damar, Bowden, and Lionel. The Crypt Keeper is there. He's just not fighting. He's just kind of hiding in the corner while you guys are fighting. He's old. He's human.
Sure.
He's unarmed. He's not particularly dangerous.
Right.
They got a 23
Whoa.
on a natural 20.
Wow.
Cassandra didn't do that much worse with a 15.
Nice.
And then everyone else goes in.
Did you roll, Ranger? Ouch.
Elizabeth is a 6.
No.
Ronger's a 4.
5.
5.
Rolled a 3. Suppose I should be happy that I don't have a negative initiative or something.
I'm happy to
Richter's an 11. And then the fates are also there. Alright. First off.
Finnan.
Oh, Finnan. Jeez Louise. I'm losing my brain.
He's going to roll a 28.
17 actually.
Nice.
So, Bowden is going to,
Bowden the Paladin?
yes. Bowden is going to just, attack the, nearest mephit.
How many did you say there were?
I said there was a pack.
Okay.
There's probably no
So
more than
what
4 or
unit
5.
measure is a pack?
I'm sorry, I missed you.
No more than 4 or 5.
Oh.
So he's going to attack. That hits. Yeah, that's an 18. He's going to attack his. Yeah. I'll reroll that with Savage Attacker. Does not do any better, but it is a 6 points of damage to the first method. He's going to use Cleave to make another attack
Sweet.
on a nearby mephit. 15 hits. I think. Yes. Yes, 15 does hit.
Nice.
Oy vey. That's an 11 on the next one in line.
Cool.
Is it gone too?
Neither of them are gone.
Oh. So he went after 2 different ones, or he went after...
Cleave is a property from the new rulebook
Okay.
that allows if you hit a creature with a melee attack and there's one within reach, within 5 feet of you, or within 5 feet of the original target, you can make another melee attack.
Okay.
Oh no, that's not 11. My bad. That's 8. Because Cleave only deals the dice damage. Shut up. Sorry, Damar's on up. Lionel's on deck. So deal with the music here. Okay. Damar is going to Sacred Flame. It's simple. So then the feat is going to try to make fail a saving throw and take what's that nowadays? Three, isn't it?
Yes.
3d8. $18 points of damage to the one that got cleavered and kills it.
Yay.
One down. Then he is going to not do anything else because that's his turn. Lionel is up. Finn's on deck. What's
He
up?
has not used. Oh, he doesn't have the hammer, does he?
No. Well, no. No, he does not. Lionel is going to attack from the feet that Bowden hit with his rapier. That is a... Whoa. That's a 12, just hits. Two points of damage.
That's points. That's good.
Finnan is going to attack with advantage on one of the uninjured ones.
Good.
He's just going to jump out there with a 14 to hit. Does hit. I don't know what that means. Critical hit because of Assassinate.
Yes.
Because they haven't taken their turn yet. Oh, just wait. It gets worse. Right now he's rolling... Make sure I haven't accidentally missed. So the attack at level 15, 8d6.
Wow.
Once he hits level 19, once he hits level 17, he gets to 9d6. Level 19 will give him 10d6. Yeah. 10, 12,
As long as we're on the
13,
attack, I'd rather have that. I'm glad he's doing that.
24. 32, 37, 42, 48, 53, 54, 59, 61, 70 points of damage for his first strike.
Wow. You can't spread the wealth around through several of them, can you?
Unfortunately not. I'm going to double check and see when he gets Death Strike, but that's something
He
else.
doesn't have the equivalent of a fireball type scope for.
Is it chain lightning that gets spread amongst?
Chain Lightning, you hit one, then you can fork off 3
Yeah.
or so other hits.
It's also like a 7.
6 or
level.
7, yeah.
I was just thinking in terms of that's the action that I was wondering if he had
2 more
anything
levels.
equivalent. 2 more levels.
Then he gets Death Strike.
Okay.
I think that's, you can actually read it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was there and I didn't read it.
Oh.
I was just like, oh, that's when Death Strike comes in. Con saving throw. DC 8 plus Dex mod plus proficiency bonus. So that's like a DC 18 plus.
Wow.
So level 17, that's a DC 19 con saving throw, or else double the damage of your attack against this creature. Meaning, if he gets the jump,
Yeah.
takes that crit hit, doubles again. So that'd be 140 points of damage.
There would be nothing left of this
Um,
Nephid.
Are we down to the molecular level on his opponent?
Almost. And I forgot to roll another dice. So it's 2 more. Hang on. 71. 77 points of damage. My bad. I forgot to roll his damage dice.
Oh.
Like his actual damage dice,
Yeah,
just a
yeah.
sneak attack went
Oh my
in.
goodness. And he's more than truly dead.
That one is dead.
Cool.
The uninjured one. He's going to make a bonus action slash against the one that is injured.
Alright.
With advantage. 25 for 14 points of damage. Wipes out another feet.
Yay.
So there's now 2 down.
2 left.
Okay.
Cassandra. Oh yeah, Finnan is going to move back with part of his stuff. He's
Yeah,
no longer in both. And then Lionel is going to take an attack of opportunity from one of them that feeds to get out of the way. Missed. So they're all back from the defeats. So Cassandra is going to use his breath weapon. Because he can.
Yeah.
And he's going to use the cold breath weapon, not the paralyzing breath weapon.
Okay.
Because he's not worried about hurting people.
Right. Yes.
If they had stayed in there, he would have paralyzed and
Gotcha.
hoped for the best.
Okay.
Um,
But now
so-
he can really do it.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're going to make...
I'm so glad you're with us.
How wide is his?
It's a 30-foot cone.
Oh my stars.
Fail. And success.
Whew.
I don't have the dice for this. Yes, I
What
do. I'm not kidding. No, I don't.
What do you
yes,
need?
I do. I need a lot of d8s.
The eights. I have.
No, you're fine. I'll scratch and reroll. It's fine.
I've got a D8 here.
And where'd you go? 4. There we go. So that's 7, 14, 21, 32. 42, 48 points of cold damage, halved down to 24 for the one that succeeded. Does not matter. It is dead.
Dead. Alright.
And that is why Cassandra cannot come to play next time.
Why?
Because he overpowers this to almost to absolutely unbelievable levels. Okay?
Well, kind of like Finn, it sounds like.
No, Finnan does it, and he does it against one person
Oh,
and
I
he's
see.
done.
Yeah, right.
Cassandra has the opportunity for a breath weapon, and if his breath weapon doesn't work, he can paralyze you. And if both his breath weapons are down and neither one recharge at the start of the turn, he can multi-attack you.
Okay. But he's our friend.
For now, yes. Alright. That ends that encounter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some more napkins or paper towels soon.
Okay.
Is there a paper towel over there?
I got this. Will that work?
That'll work.
Oh, there you
Thank
go.
you. Is it used?
No, it is
Okay.
not.
I just wanted to check.
Always a good idea.
It was folded suspiciously,
So
okay?
we're here right now, right?
Yes.
Well, we've actually made, quite a bit of progress here.
Tell me about it.
Feeling quite good here.
So, as you... Ooh, this is fun.
We're gonna have to
As
turn
you-
right.
You're turning right. As you turn right, you see an arcane glyph on the wall.
Okay.
Mm.
And the Crypt Keeper steps forward and holds up a hand and is like, well, here we are.
We were
Finally.
within
Several times.
20 feet of it.
Yeah? I watched you guys go past it. I offered you a chance.
Oh, do you want to go right here? No,
Mhm.
we're going to keep going left. Well,
Mhm.
that's okay.
Mhm. When you met Cassandra, you could have turned right, found it, and been in the vault last session.
Oh my god.
But you decided to take the scenic route around the outside, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna go.
Look at all these things we get to play with.
Oh yes.
Yes.
So with the he steps forward and produces the key that you guys
Yes.
got, and opens the vault.
Oh wow.
This is gonna be good or bad.
Well, we've got a lot of company, so hopefully
Well.
it'll be good.
Yeah. So
I just worry about her madness having affected the vault.
Funny you should mention that. You see, as you step into... They have a map of the vault, so I'm just going to give you this.
And we're coming in here?
No,
Here.
there, yes.
Where are we coming in?
The big open space. So that opens up, and can I see that really
So
fast?
this is a map of the vault itself.
The doors again are 10 feet wide to give you scale.
Okay. Look at that.
And as you are walking in, the Crypt Keeper is explaining to you guys that, you see, well, while the treasure of Korroban is legendary, and we will undoubtedly take your fee out of it to repay you for your troubles, and add a healthy bonus for getting here alive. The true treasure we personally seek lies within the inner vault that can only be opened by the Korroban air. Nope, a little further. Up here.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Itty bitty, yeah. Oh, the narrow tunnel to it?
Yes.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
The
So
true
the
treasure.
X marks the spot. So to
Correct.
speak.
And
Yes.
the Korroban air is the only one who can open it. At which point the acolyte steps forward. I am Lionel Korroban.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. We didn't even know it.
You weren't supposed to.
Okay. So we kept you alive. I'm so happy that that your bodyguards were successful and no one was too...
As you step
Damaged.
further into the vault, a ghastly chill pervades the air. And from behind that central pillar steps a tall, statuesque figure of a woman in long mage's robes with shoulder-length silver hair and a fire burning in her eyes. As she gazes over you, she looks from one face to the next. There is neither pity nor welcome in her eyes as she gazes at you, but then fury sparks as her gaze lands on Kasandin, and she points a finger at him with a hand holding a curiously carved scepter and screams, "Traitor! You would bring those who slaughtered Pietras to the very heart of that which we swore to protect!" I'm going to need you to roll for initiative.
Oh,
Well, yeah. Sounds like it's somebody yelling at us like that.
Our, the and company.
They are in shock.
I was going to say...
Pale-faced. Kasandin looks happy and confused. He's like, "Korroban, what are you talking about? These are not our enemies." It does not appear to have any effect on her. Oh, heck. Finnan rolled a 9.
Oh.
The Holy Trinity rolled a 9 as well, so it's him, then them.
Holy Trinity?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Bowden,
Lionel.
Lionel,
I just
and-
hadn't heard you refer to them as that.
We have the Terrible Trio, and now we have the Holy Trinity.
Trinity. I would...
Then Elizabeth has an 11. Victor has a 13.
I have a 14.
I have 16.
You know what really bugs me?
Hmm?
You know what really bugs me about this conflict?
What?
No assassinate.
I know. I'm just
Yeah.
sitting here thinking of what you had on the last one for a little thing that did not need even a tenth of what you did. Oh well.
Cassandra rolled a 7. He is very confused. He's in a bit of shock.
Does he know who she is?
Yeah. He addressed her by name.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So is the Holy Trinity going before Finnan or not?
No, Finn and then the Holy Trinity. But before all,
Yes, of course.
beloved
So
Korroban.
yeah, dang it.
This will be fun.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Does anyone know the cause of her madness?
grief. When the High Priest of Bazaar was slaughtered by the Inquisition for associating with her, back when they first made their resurgence, almost 20 years, maybe 10 or 20 years before, between 10 and 20 years, he held the tower while she escaped, and they and the Inquisition slaughtered him.
We've
Trying to
just
save
been
his-
defeating the Inquisition.
Tell her that.
was
We've
trying to
just
think of
been
it.
defeating the Inquisition.
Wait till your turn. So,
I figured if I yelled loud enough.
heck, why not?
No, that's okay.
No, I wasn't why-notting you. I was why-notting me.
I don't like the sound of why not.
I don't like the sound of why not either. I need, yeah, I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, wonderful.
Man, that's a pretty consistent. It's probably gonna be enough because she's pretty powerful.
5.
Ouch.
Indomitable. Victor's gonna use his other indomitable.
Good,
He needs it.
good.
Heck. Cassandra fails.
Oh no.
Elizabeth succeeds. Victor fails. Finnan succeeds.
Slow down.
Sorry,
Cassandra succeeds.
fails. Cassandra fails. Elizabeth succeeds.
Okay.
Finnan succeeds. Victor fails.
Rondir fails.
Rongir fails. Edra
18.
succeeds.
I had nothing that I can add to.
Bowden fails. Lionel succeeds after 20.
Yes.
Damar succeeds. I think that's everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am not going to roll this on my dice.
Maybe on the computer.
Screw it. Yes, I am.
Oh, what are we talking about? Just so I have.
You'll hear it in a minute. And you'll hear it. And hear it. And hear it. Shut up. I don't want McDonald's. I want to survive. Hell for breakfast. I hope you have diamonds.
Of course I have diamonds.
Good.
Oh. Oh gosh.
You're gonna need them.
Each one of us has one, in addition to what I carry, as according to my notes.
Thank God for once.
Yeah.
What are those 6s? Just made a fireball look like a small firecracker.
Okay. Remember this number for me, 47.
Huh?
Remember this number for me, 47.
47.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. You take 47 points of fire damage, halved for those with tattoos,
I have one.
halved to
Just a-
24, 23. Sorry, so you take 23 points of fire damage.
So that's
Just a
everybody who
second.
failed takes it?
Everyone who failed takes everyone who failed but has a tattoo of absorbing.
We all do. I don't know about the other
so
guys,
takes so you take
She succeeded.
23 halved again for your success.
but... So, 12?
So you take 12 points of fire damage.
Okay.
You take 23 points of fire damage. Victor takes 23 points of fire damage.
Okay.
1 minute here.
Elizabeth succeeded.
Good.
Finnan succeeded, so they take 12.
Finnan has evasion, so he takes 0.
Good job.
Elizabeth takes 20. Elizabeth takes 12.
Okay.
Finnan takes 0. And then Finnan takes 0'd out all damage. So everyone who failed takes another 38 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm not counting Cassandra in your Trinity because I
No,
don't
I'm
know.
working on them next.
Okay. Something else?
And did I...
And then
I
you
have
took
that
38 halved
So that's...
for your success.
16.
So you took 16.
Okay.
No. 17.
19. Excuse me.
18.
My apologies.
19?
19 and 19 is...
19, yeah.
Sorry.
I feel like we're haggling in a marketplace here. And again, Finnan has evasion, so he took 0. Bowden failed, so he took 47 points of fire damage. And Damar took 38 points of bludgeoning. Damar took half of that, so he takes
So 43.
47 is 23. And 38 halved is 19. sun failed. So he takes 47 points of fire and 38, which is 85 total.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Am I mapping that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Lionel succeeded
85.
also, so he'd also get 40.
Lionel natural 20, so he took 0.
Oh, yes.
Which is good because he's squishy.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
let me
Okay.
think here. You said 85, right? 80.
That's the total.
Okay. I think it's everyone. And she's going to finish her multi-attack. She's going to fire 2 separate attacks at Cassandra.
Because she's mad at him.
Yeah. So I'm going to clear out my dice tower here real fast.
He needs to do some saving.
Interceptor strike. Misses for the first one. The second one is a 20, which hits.
Which is kind of the same as making both of them normal hits.
No, it's not a natural 20, it's just a regular 20.
Oh,
Good.
Okay.
That's 8 more points of force damage.
Total?
Total.
Oh, man.
This makes it very easy to track the
Yeah.
hit points because I just roll up when you said 38, I roll up 38 and hit go.
Exactly. That's what I love about that aspect of the D&D Beyond tracker.
And thus far I haven't wiped it out with my shirt sleeve.
That's the other thing. And that's her turn. So then, Rangir, you're up. Edgar, you're on deck.
Gotcha.
As you just suffered the effects of a meteor strike. Or a meteor swarm. That is a 9th level spell that calls flaming meteors from the sky.
Oh, my
That now just dropped on you guys.
But we survived it.
Barely. Yeah.
Well, I've got 40 left.
Alright.
I mean,
So yes, you did survive.
the tattoo helped.
Yes.
This is not somebody that can do a 9th level spell. Has to be at least a 17th level wizard. Well, I'm thinking in terms of lightning bolt
Okay.
because I don't want to. I don't want to have to. Well, if I go high enough, I can go around everybody, but there's no point because it's the same.
You're
And
targeting one creature at this
One,
point.
boom.
And you do have with a couple of feet of movement, you will have a decent line of sight on her. And even if you didn't, you wouldn't hit more than 1 or 2 people. So you can sculpt around the minimum number of people with the base level spell. You'll be fine.
Well, I'm trying to decide how high I
Well, I'm
want
just
to
saying,
go.
based on your
Yeah.
evocation abilities, you can sculpt to spell levels. So you can sculpt around a minimum of 3 people, and you don't have more than 1 or 2 in front of you, between you and Korroban, so you'll be fine.
But if I do it at a 7th level or something like
Yes.
that.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just saying.
Yeah. How hard do you think I should hit her?
As hard as you can.
So I've got an 8th, but I've got one of those, and I've got 1 7.
Do you? Are you yeah, the 7 is what we have. What?
One of your
We
spell
can't
slots
use
you
the-
mentioned saving something for a teleportation. or
But
for
we
a
can't do
teleport.
teleportation because of the thing that we're carrying.
If Finnan throws it at her,
Right now, in his turn.
yeah, we can get to the point where if you give me the.
I will say, well, a 7 or an 8 will do it.
Who has the
I
page?
don't know who has the page, but you kept it.
Let me check.
Let me double check my papers too.
That's alpha one. We don't need one.
Okay. Anything?
I don't have it. Do I have any 8 level spells?
Sure.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't mean I know what they are. That's why I want to get things into a place where I don't wipe them out and then I can find them. Well, I can still get us out of there
Do
if
you
I
have it,
need
Mike?
to with a 7 if I
I-
use the 8.
Yeah,
me
do you
check
have the paper that describes our beautiful weapon? Or Penny's
No.
beautiful weapon?
I don't.
I don't either.
Okay. I probably have it around here somewhere. It's just a question of figuring out where.
You mean a paper like this?
No, a paper like a full size 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper with the
describes
Nomen
the-
Guard grenade on
right.
it.
Oh. Wait a minute. I may.
They say you have a Nomen Guard grenade.
Would be nice.
I can look it up. It's just a question of.
Adventuring gear, potions.
It'll say Nomen Guard grenade on it.
Yeah, I'm. Nope.
Okay.
Don't think I ever had it.
So Spinning was carrying it. I was pretty sure we lobbed it your way.
Yeah. Got it.
Got it? Okay.
Okay. You can throw it up to 120 feet. It has a 60-foot radius. So if he hucks it beyond her to get us out of the range,
Oh, that's
we'll be
good.
fine.
Okay.
But,
It feels really underpowered looking at it right now, but it'll get rid of it, and then we can teleport if we need to teleport out of
Right.
here.
Good point. And it will deal some
teleport,
damage.
does it?
Something is
Just a
better
second.
than nothing.
Teleport's that thing where you have the thing
Yeah.
from the
Right.
place.
Which we
What
do.
I'm trying to decide if it's a 7th level.
Mhm.
I'm trying to see if there's any upgrade with an 8th. How many people are in our company right now?
5 of us. Cassandra, Bowden, Damar,
So there's
Lionel,
9.
and the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah, I can't take 10 people out.
No.
And I can't leave them behind, so teleport's not something I'm going to be able to use anyway.
Well, hang on to it just in case something
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, so but I can. What I was trying to see is if it upgrades to 8. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't see that.
Let me check.
On target, off target. Instantly. Oh, wait a minute.
No.
It's a 10-foot cube.
If you target an object, it must be able to fit entirely inside a 10-foot cube.
Yeah.
You and up to 8 willing creatures. So you can take 9. If you leave Cassandra, or if Cassandra's dead, because he's looking bad right now.
Can she heal him?
Theoretically, yeah.
I have diamonds.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
if all goes to hell in a handbasket, Cassandra's dead,
Yeah.
and we're looking at a TPK, if you teleport, you can take everyone except Cassandra. Or you can leave one of the Bazaar Knights or the Crypt Keeper. I'm just saying, there's options. You could theoretically leave the car with all air.
But
and-
the
But
but
that's a
the
mandatory.
difference between an 8 and a 7 here is the 7 gets the same number of people out of there.
Mhm.
The 8 kills. He has more power potentially to her.
Yes. All right.
I've never used an 8, so I'm going to go with an 8.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Okay.
It'll probably blow up the crypt if it's.
Let's not speak anything into existence.
There we are. And now third is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. D6s.
Huh.
What?
Oh, I'm just thinking about what she's gonna do right now.
I said 13?
Let me see here.
Let's see. 3. There's
8,
8, 9, 10,
9,
11, 12,
10.
13.
So it's 8. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes.
Oh, we get you out of there. We get these two out of there because I don't want to go with 15, although I do want to go with 15.
You do. Just tell me.
11, 16, 18, 28, 39, 43, 47, 48, 49, 50.
Just wanted to check. Were you planning on talking to her? Because you said something.
Oh,
about
wait a minute!
yelling.
I would like to.
Okay, so what
Yeah, why don't I do that before I fight?
Just
Yeah.
checking because you
No,
said
you
said
know-
we're fighting the Inquisition.
Yeah, you said you mentioned something about the Inquisition. I just want to point out that we have just been through 2 major battles, saving 2 cities from the Inquisition, because that was our task.
She shrieks back, and for one of her legendary actions, she is going to
Oh,
hit you with
I may be dead.
and she's going to hit you with a scepter strike.
Miss.
You are missed.
Huh?
Good.
It was a natural 1. Nothing happened, but she misses. You wanted to shoot that?
I'm just going to keep this, or do I have to roll again?
I mean, I'll let you hold on to it for when you make your lightning, but that was your action to interact with her.
Oh, I didn't realize talking to her was my action.
Well,
Hey.
Oh,
yeah, it
Take a
always
chill pill.
okay.
You're either shooting at her or you're talking to her, right? It's going to destroy your credibility
Okay.
if you shoot at her and then
Right.
talk to her, or talk to her and then shoot at her, right?
Right.
Right?
Okay.
Hey, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. We don't keep
No,
this. then.
keep that.
Yeah.
Keep that. You can use it again because clearly she's not interested in talking. Save it for the next round, but you wanted to talk.
Right.
And if you want to talk, you don't
Okay.
typically want to shoot someone that you're trying to talk to, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I agree.
Right?
I
Okay.
agree.
Okay.
I was just thinking that I only have one action, and that was it. If I had 2 actions, then having had her yell at me.
She did that at the end of your turn.
Okay. Cool.
Legendary actions happen at the bottom,
Oh,
at the end of your turn.
Very good.
So I assumed that you would not want to shoot her if you were trying to talk to her.
No.
So that would be
Hello.
exactly like we've
Doesn't
just
work.
done this. We don't want to hurt you. Blat.
Yeah, right.
Would have been a pretty crap way to try and
Her
negotiate.
liar would have meant something at that
Her,
point.
her context would have meant something at that point. So, unless of course you want to shoot her and then have her legendary action you afterwards, which is
No,
fine.
no.
If you would like to shoot her, go ahead. But
Yep.
I assumed you didn't because you were trying to negotiate. Hold on to that for next turn, though.
I'm just keeping these out
Yes.
because I'll have to roll them again.
Edra, you're up. Victor's on deck.
The really sad thing is I had 2 6s, 2 5s, 3 5s. You know. Yeah.
It still exists.
But that was okay.
You have 50 damage
Okay.
and an 8th level lightning bolt that you are going to use
Okay.
automatically for your next turn. You chose to talk this turn. That doesn't mean I'm going to squash what you did after you retroactively decided to
Okay.
make good on what you had initially tried to do as we were rolling initiative. What you got, Edra?
With Firestorm, I stack up the cubes in a fashion that I want. Are people are staying back?
If you look at the map, I don't have the map because you have the map.
I want to pay attention to Cassandra. I don't want to. Okay. She came out when she came out from behind the tower. We were coming in this way, am I right? And
Yes.
she came out from behind here.
Yes.
So
She's on the other side.
Okay, so she, over here.
Yes.
So we're still basic because we can see her in
that
here. So there's nobody that's
entry
to
chamber.
her left or right or behind her of our party, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You're only gonna be able to hit one target with that thing.
That's all right.
Just letting you know. You could theoretically stack it on top of each other.
Right. To keep it narrow.
If you wanted to.
I'm trying to keep it so that nobody else.
Nobody's gonna get hit.
Okay, then.
What is that, dex save?
It is.
Does it half damage or 0?
It has.
Good. Roll it.
Okay.
What level is this?
7th? 8th?
7. Oh, I could roll it at an 8, couldn't I?
If you have nothing better,
I don't
at
have
8th
anything
level,
better at 8th level.
then you can upcast fire. I think you can upcast it. Does it say you can upcast it? Or is
It doesn't. It doesn't say anything. Am I missing part of
Let
my?
me check really fast
Because
here.
I only have. It doesn't say it's continued on another page. I think I've got everything here.
I would not upcast it.
Okay.
I would upcast something like Flame Strike instead. Or Guiding Bolt, or something that specifically mentions that at higher levels you gain extra damage. Now, am I saying use the other spell right now? No.
Yeah.
Firestorm
no,
is
I was
fine.
gonna go, yeah.
However,
Right. For
when
the
at
next
this
one.
point is you decide to use your 8th level, if you want to use it to harm rather than heal,
Right.
which I think there are some like close to 8th level spells that are healing spells.
I know. That's the 8th levels and are quite largely healing spells or protection spells.
So 7th level Firestorm is where it's at.
Okay. So my verbal component is burn, baby, burn.
Alright.
So we have to D10s. I don't have 7 D10s.
Do you want to borrow some, or do you want to just roll?
I'll just roll.
I have enough. Let's see how many I actually have over here if I give you all of my spare d10s.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I have 1. So if you have 6, I'm good.
Unknown caller.
7, 6. You said 7 d10s? Is what
Yes,
you're
and I
doing?
have 1. So
Okay, here's 6.
Mike, can you hand it over to him?
How about I
You
give
can
you
take
that?
it. All right, here we go. Mine is very.
Just remember your 1. And then I'll take the rest back.
Mine
Put
is
it down.
kind of more relief. Okay.
How many 7th levels do you have right now?
1.
Wow. Okay. I just want to. I was just trying to figure out if I need to leave those over with you if you're going to cast Firestorm
No,
again.
this is it.
So 11 points of damage.
I figured that would be the case. So I give all of these guys back to you. I really thought I rolled better than that. Shoot, magnifier.
It hurts. I know. I felt that.
Yeah, it's very hard to have that happen. Okay, so she's down 11 whole points of damage. So we're just burning her right up here with my great spell.
So, did you want a bonus action or anything? I don't know,
If-
like a hammer, maybe?
yeah.
She doesn't look particularly hurt. She looks pretty buff. You might want to throw a spiritual weapon into the fray.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Just thinking.
Yep.
So,
Alright, so I cast
4th
that.
level.
Hmm?
4th level.
Yes.
Send it.
Let me cross this off here. Okay. Alright, baby. Yeah, 22 should hit. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Then we do some damage. This is such a good. 21 points of damage.
All right.
First time.
Check some really fast. Okay, pretty good. 21, you say?
Yes.
Okay. It hit her. It hurt her.
Good.
Victor's up. Elizabeth's on deck. Victor is going to decide to just run at her and attack her from close range.
Okay, be careful, buddy.
That's a 25, I think, to hit for 11 points of damage. Yes.
Sweet.
So that's 11 points of damage, and he's going to hit 13 misses. 26 hits for 8 points of damage for a total of 19. He's going to action surge because that's funny and because we're desperate and we're all going to die. So that's 23 hits for 12 more points of damage for a total of 31. So that is Victor's turn. Elizabeth's up. She's going to... oh boy. Well, I mean, she's going to do what she can do, which is she's going to start by potting off a javelin of lightning thrice.
Cool.
So she throws 3 javelins of lightning. Okay. So not that attack, great. Okay. Well, that's a miss with the first one.
Okay.
Second one is a hit. And third one is a hit. So that's 2 hits is 5d6 lightning damage total. Points of damage for the first strike.
Cool.
Oh.
And total of 38 points of lightning and piercing damage combined.
Cool.
She looks bloodied
Cool.
by the strikes. And very, very peeved.
So are we, just so you know. We're fighting the same enemy and you're fighting us.
She's insane.
Yes, I understand that.
And then she's going to save her action surge because she doesn't want to cast Scorching Ray as an action surge. And that brings us to Finnan with the trio. I'm sorry, guys. There's a lot of my guys here.
That's okay.
Finnan is going to fire an arrow because he is not getting into grips with that thing yet.
Because he doesn't have assassin.
Well, he doesn't. Yeah, that too. But he doesn't know for sure if she's got melee stuff going on. That didn't work. Oh, Finn. Good thing for Halfling Luck, eh?
Yes.
Well, Halfling Luck gives him the ability to, if he rolls a natural one, he can reroll.
Pretty thankful for that.
That's better. That's a something high.
At least it's not a 1, right?
Yeah, it's a 23. For 14 points. No. For 10 points of piercing damage. And the trio are going to look at you guys and go, hold her off, we'll get to the vault. And they're going to run to the left around the pillar to try and get where's the map?
Right here.
So they're gonna try and run.
So they're going to be out of sight.
Not exactly. They're. She's over here. They're gonna run this way and try and get
Up there.
up and through the vaults to get to the main vault. So they're just gonna take off running. Hang on. Damar is going to cast. Ooh.
Who's going to cast?
Damar. the one
Damar
that-
is going to cast Shield of Faith
Oh, good.
on Lionel.
Good.
So he now has +2 to his AC.
Excellent.
Whether it's useful or not, time will tell. Odin is actually going to grab Lionel and flourish his cape over the pair of them, and there's a brief poof, and then they're gone.
Oh, sweet.
Well, not entirely gone. You can kind of see them up the tunnel about 500 feet away.
But they moved farther.
Dimension door.
Sweet.
Cape of the Mountebank, baby.
Yeah, that's
Too
good.
bad he couldn't gotten all three of them.
Yeah, you can only take one creature to similar
Yeah.
size. And then Damar is just
Booking it.
running pell-mell down the tunnel. Then,
He doesn't have action surge, right?
nah, he's just running and dashing. So then, Kassandan is going to just kind of pick himself up from where the meteors flattened him and go, Korroban! What are you doing? And that's his turn. He's not going to fight her.
I completely respect that.
That brings us back to Korroban.
I don't respect that.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, well.
What?
I forgot to use some stuff.
Come on, use it. Is it against her?
Okay.
No, wait.
You said it!
No.
So at the end of your turn, Edra, she's going to fire at you the scepter thingy, and that will be a 25 to hit. So you take 5 points of force damage, and you have disadvantage on the next saving throw against a spell effect before the end of your next turn. And then she's going to do the same thing. She's going to.
Is this her turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's her. No, it's her legendary actions.
Against who?
At the
Everybody
end,
who
it's
had-
like the one that shot at you. It's at the end of each person's turn. She takes.
Oh,
and
okay.
Not everyone. She has.
I
three
don't. She
legendary-
doesn't get another one at me. Is what.
Well, I mean, she could. She has
done
3
one.
legendary. Excuse me, 3 legendary actions.
Hmm.
So she is going to take another shot at you
Oh.
at the end of Finnan's turn. That's a 27 to hit. So you take 4 points of force damage, and you have disadvantage on the next saving throw against a spell effect before the end of your next turn. So then, now that it is her turn, she's going to regain her legendary actions. And she is going to... Yeah, she's gonna upcast Chromatic Spray
For what?
Oh,
to 8th level at you guys.
is she the one that did the original one?
Yep.
Naturally.
I'm only at 36, so I'm gonna be gone.
Well,
Not telling you can't do that. I'm just saying the reality is.
well,
That's cool.
60-foot cone. So, can I see the map? And then can you guys tell me approximately where on the map you guys are vis-a-vis her?
I'm still back as far as I didn't come into the room at all.
Right.
You're back here-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And I, of course, stay with
10
him.
feet. Well, you gotta be minimum within 60 feet because you smacked her with a thingy.
So, isn't that
Spiritual
weird?
weapon has a 60-foot range for casting. So you cast the weapon at her.
But I don't have to be within 60 foot. The spiritual weapon has to be within 60 feet.
Right, but you have to be... The spiritual weapon has to be within 60 feet of her in order to hit her.
She could have
So-
backed up.
No, wait a minute.
If you cast it out to 60 feet, which is its maximum range, that means you're within 60 feet of her because you cast the spiritual weapon. And hit her.
I thought it felt good. So I have to be within it,
No,
and
no.
I have to be within 60 feet when we.
Of
when
each
I
other,
cast
no. But you started your turn. You started the weapon in its initial existence at 60 feet. You then made an attack at 60 feet.
Okay.
She is therefore in 60 feet.
I wasn't sure if I
So-
could cast it someplace further away from
60
me.
foot casting range.
Okay. No, if I okay. Yep.
It's a 60 foot. It's a 60 foot casting range. Then on subsequent turns you can move it around. And
Okay.
attack. Oh boy.
Oh.
So, basically, Kasandin, Adra, Victor, Elizabeth, and Fenn are within range. So everyone except Ron here, if you think you were outside of 60 feet.
I didn't ever move into the thing, and I'm 100 feet. I've got 100 foot with my.
So make dexterity saving throws. Oh, bless you, Victor. Bless you, bless you, bless you. The dragon's eye comes through again.
Now this is a spell effect, so I have a disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Roll 2 20s.
I'm going to say no.
Oh, bother.
There we go.
That's Elizabeth can use one of her uses of Indomitable.
19 and 18.
Okay,
Am I
You
okay?
succeed.
I have it.
you succeed.
Okay.
So Elizabeth's gonna...
20 would have meant
Natural 20 would have zeroed it out.
And 18
Elizabeth,
is the one-
however, did succeed on her Indomitable.
Okay.
Kasandin failed.
Oh gosh.
Oh wait, he has a disadvantage, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Fiddle. Or no, he shot you and then she shot you twice. So you're good.
It's just us two that have the disadvantage.
And then she shot twice at Kasandin because that was on her turn.
Right. But we're the only two that have the
Kasandin got hit once, didn't he?
Yes.
Then he's got disadvantage too.
I thought it was I thought that was
It's the same scepter that shot him that shot you.
Oh.
Well, that's a natural one.
I didn't
Poop.
think he got hit with the.
Cassandra is
He didn't
natural
get hit
one.
with the.
Scepter.
No.
2 hits,
Yeah.
1 miss, 1 hit. right?
Okay. Yeah.
She missed you on her legendary action. She missed you again. She hit you on your legendary action. She hit you on her third legendary action. She hit him with with one of 2 scepter strikes on her
She
turn.
did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Is he down?
he's got disadvantage, so he's got a natural 1. So now we decide. We start with you, Edra, because you're over there. You take. I'm just gonna roll the dice on my computer because it's faster right now than against the clock.
But now my disadvantage for future things is gone, right?
No.
No,
Or,
your
yes,
turn,
yes.
'cause it was
Next
my
one
turn.
before your yes.
Yeah.
So. Oh, that's not so bad. You only take 20 points of cold damage.
Okay, alright. Not
Um,
good, but I'm still alive.
Victor takes nothing because he got a natural 20.
Yay.
Venom gets nothing because he has evasion. Elizabeth gets acid again. 16 points of acid damage. What?
She doesn't have acid tattoo.
Poison, yes. Acid, no. I thought about acid, but then I didn't. I said 16. Ay vey. And then Cassandra. Oh boy. Oh heck. He gets targeted by 2 rays. He gets acid and he is blinded. Okay. So he takes 30 points of 30 points of acid damage. And he's now blinded. and his scream just rips through the cavern as the acid washes over him. And then she's going to make 2 more shots with her scepter at him. That's a miss. And that's a hit. He takes 8 more points of force damage and has disadvantage on the next. Oh no! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! 1 second, please. Just gonna find something really fast. I'm sorry. This is the only one that works. Because he rolled a natural 1, I forgot that he takes double damage. So his 30 turns into 60. So as he stumbles to the ground, acid eating away at his silver scales, he turns his blinded eyes towards where Korroban was last standing and cries, "Why? Why did you do this?" And her only response is a feral scream as she levels the scepter at him. And a pair of beams of pure energy streak out from the tip of the scepter. One of them lances over his head, but she gets the range on the second one and hits him square below the eye. Right where that crossbow bolt hit him. And unlike the crossbow bolt, it smashes clean through his face and knocks him onto his side. As he kind of tries to rise a moment, Finnan lays a hand on his cheek and kind of looks across his head at you and shakes his head. You have one thing you can say to him if you'd like to, as he's dying. If you'd like to say goodbye, you have a chance.
I have no way of resurrecting him or anything at some point in time.
For now, you could, but
It's not my turn.
not your turn. It's going to take a bit.
Focus in, my friend.
It's been
Tear rolls down my face.
kind of tries to smile through the ruin of the side of his face and goes, "Been fun." And then his head hits the stone floor.
My turn now?
Your turn.
Do I just keep this?
Yes.
Okay, 50.
All right. She can use one of her legendary resistances to halve the damage. So that's 25 points of damage.
Okay. I'm always upset when my damage doesn't do what it's supposed to.
Tell me about it. The
Yeah.
meteor swarm rolled like crap. Now, as a player and as a DM, I'm very happy about that. But if I was trying to hurt you guys more than I just did, Edra, you're up. Victor's on deck.
Okay, just for my help here. I have the diamonds.
Now, double check the wording on Revivify to see if you can get him. But,
Okay. Is it time dependent?
that's what I'm checking here. Diamonds worth 300 gold, which the spell consumes. You touch a creature that has died within the last minute. The creature returns to life with 1 hit point.
Oh, no. Okay, this is what I think, and correct me if you think differently. I think it's better, wiser for, we've got a minute, for one more round is going to be 6 seconds for us to try to finish her off, because if he only has one hit point, I'm going to waste the diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
How many of those do you have?
Tons.
We've got
Just
5
check.
in the party.
Worth 300?
Oh yes, we took them.
Okay, so we have one per person.
And
Worth
then I have
300 hit
10
points.
in the group.
Worth 300?
Yeah, they're
Okay,
huge. Yeah,
okay.
we,
Just checking.
I just read this. Yep, diamonds for Revivify plus 10. Each of us has one plus 10 total.
Alright.
So since it's for Revivify, it was the right amount of volume. So we have 15 of them.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So you are going to do what?
So I am going to, well, I think I'm going to magic missile the Lavash. And I'm also going to spiritual weapon her.
Smite away.
So, well, if spiritual weapon needed a somatic element or verbal element here, I would say, oh, Lavash, which is not very nice thing to say. So.
I can tell.
25.
That'll hit.
Okay.
That was his spiritual weapon,
That's
right?
just spiritual.
It does require verbal components when you cast it.
What does?
Spiritual weapon requires verbal components to initially cast it the first time.
But not now.
No,
So the first
not
time,
so.
in this case for her, it was oh, Lavash. Oh,
Well, you gotta keep your components consistent.
yeah,
More or less.
the 7. 13 plus 10 is 23. So
Okay,
that
she felt
is
that.
Good. Is a donut on the line? And one of magic missile, so we're going to have the top level here. So
Just
that's
saying, you
8.
have a 1 in 20 chance of it not crumbling into dust if you want to cast that extra d4 plus 1. Not saying do it.
No, I'm not
just
gonna do it.
saying.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
So I'm just going to do 8d4.
I can hope.
I know. But I don't want it to crumble. I don't want to take a chance.
Like I said, I can
I'm
hope.
conservative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, come on, guys. $19.
19?
Yeah,
Okay.
very good.
She's hurt very badly. Just spitting and snarling at you. Various rantings about Pietras, the Inquisition, how you are in league with them, and how she will die before she lets you into the inner sanctum.
You're well on your way.
They're already in the... No.
Yeah. Victor is going to attack. 21 hits. 24 hits. 28 hits.
Oh, let's get some high damage.
6 is 11. 11. 12.
30.
And with that,
4. Is that it?
he carves down on her. In a flurry of strikes, he brings her to the floor,
To the floor with you.
ramming her through the chest with his last strike and pinning her to the ground. And as the blood bubbles around her lips, you see a momentary flash of lucidity cross her eyes
Oh, don't tell me that.
as she looks out across the battlefield at the broken, bleeding, bruised figures, and her eyes light for just one moment on Cassandra. And you can see just absolute horror in her eyes as she reaches out for just a moment before her hand just drops to the stone floor and her head rolls to one side.
Oh, I feel terrible.
And Victor stays down for a moment, then closes her eyes with his fingertips, and climbs back to his feet, wiping the blade on the hound's jacket. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Can I heal Cassandra?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be
Like to.
too long.
So as you cast Revivify, Cassandra comes back to life and crawls over to... He's still rough, but he kind of butts his snout up against her face for a moment and just goes, I know you didn't mean it. It's alright, Korroban.
We can also give him healing potions to bring him back up.
Yeah.
This is a weird question. If she's revivified, she comes back with a level 1.
Yeah.
I mean, a one hit point.
Yeah.
Is it possible that if she were brought back, that she would then maintain the sanity?
Probably not.
I was just, you know,
Good thought.
Good thought, but no.
I feel that, you know, if she didn't, then we could kill
Yeah,
her.
I don't want to
Yeah,
do it again. Of course, we'll
you
have that
just-
moment of lucidity all over again. I don't
Yep.
want to put her through that twice.
Yeah. She probably would come back and then remember everything that happened, and then the grief would just break her mind again.
Yeah. Because it would be the same thing that would.
But now she would have Cassandra as well.
Yeah.
That she did.
That she did it. Right.
So.
Exactly.
That is where we're going to end tonight's session. Everyone, if you're still around, pass the tissues. If you'd like to help this channel grow, the best way to support the channel is to go over to the Printify shop, Nightwalker's Bazaar, link in the description. If you'd like to help the algorithm grow the channel so more people can see it, the best way to do that is to leave a like, drop a comment, share it on social media, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. Tell your friends about it, encourage them to come along, and as always, stay hydrated, stay adventurous, and we'll catch you on the flip side.